Apologize in advance. My keyboard is very close to my microphone, but I don't have any real way to do it otherwise, so this is just what it is. This is my testing world. I recently went to a friend's house while he was playing Minecraft, and he was showing me his giant, big city thing he was working on in creative, and I told him I was working on a nifty tower, and that I had to show it to him. So this is my opportunity to kind of show what that's like, because I wanted to build a tower into a cliffside, and so this is like you can see I experimented with some different designs. This was me just trying to do a circle in general, and I didn't like the circle because it wasn't like, if you look at that pattern, I forget exactly where it is, but it's like 4 1 2 1 2 2 1 2 1 4, and but the one side is 3, and I was like, I'm never going to remember to do that, and I'm going to fuck it up constantly, even though this circle is pleasing to the eye. So I was like, what's circular that I can kind of do it and not, and know that it's symmetrical and not have to worry about that. And so I came up with this design, which has this little jut out and kind of looks a little bit like a circle and a square. Just kind of decided to experiment with Venn diagrams, I guess. And I started with the prismarine blocks just because I liked them, and I had conquered a underwater temple in my survival world. But I ended up not keeping it, because those blocks take forever and I'd have to dismantle the whole temple, which I didn't want to do. But then I decided on this, and I built like a quarter. I quartered it, off of what that was, and built this as sort of like okay, what am I going to do? I'd only need a quarter of it to decide if I like the look of it, and yeah. So this is what I need to do. In retrospect, my only regret about this design, which is not finished in my survival world, but I'll show you, I will show what it is. My only regret is that this involves, it doesn't look like it involves a lot of quartz, and it doesn't. But since quartz takes so frickin' long to get, the quartz is the biggest pain in the butt about it. I started on a mesa, so I have all the terracotta I could use. Glowstone, I have a village, so I can just get it from clerics and not even worry about it, and I actually don't need as much as it looks like. Andesite and diorite, obviously, they're everywhere. Glass, no issue. The dyes, no issue. But yeah, this is a pain in the butt. Just from the 3 quartz blocks, the smooth quartz, the chiseled quartz, and the quartz stairs, and you can see there's actually not, there is a border of it, but compared to everything else, there's actually not that much. It's used somewhat in here, but yeah, it's my only regret about it. It takes forever to make progress with it because of that. So, what we're going to do, though, is now I'm going to take you into that one and take a look around and see if we can find my tower. Hopefully I'm not too far away from it. Oh no, I'm not. This is my temporary base. Take a quick look around here. My enchanting area. Chemistry area, my fishing machine. My big fuck off map. And some of the local maps. This is where I'm building the tower. Though this map hasn't been updated, so you can't see it. This is the base that I'm at currently, and this is a good portion around. I like mapping because I think it looks really neat, as long as you have the maps finished. I've chiseled the hell out of that glacier right here for ice, which you'll see soon. One moment, the cat got in here, and I need to close the door. You're a jerk, cat. You know that? Yeah, don't give me that look. Some of us are trying to do things. Alright, so I did kill the dragon. I didn't get the head from that. I got it from, let me see, I think this, yes, I got it from getting an elytra, or 2. So, so I have elytra. I also stole some banners. I didn't know where else to put them, so I just did that. These are just amalgamated furnace disasters. And another dragon head. Yeah, this is just storage. Say hi, sheep. This was a chicken. This was an egg machine. This was a chicken, like, let them grow and hatch eggs. It did succeed. I have more eggs than I know what to do with, but sheep and cows, sugar cane, all the random stuff. A couple of flowers in a place where I can just kind of grow them when I need to. Do I have rockets on me? Not many, but I don't need many. You know what? I'm not actually going to take the rockets because it's much more rewarding, I think, because I didn't know this. First of all, I did not know it until recently. A lot of turtles. You can put boats on things that aren't water. You can just set them there. I didn't realize that. This one, I definitely didn't realize. What the heck is over there? Is that another boat? Hold on. Whee. Oh yeah, it's another boat. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know why I decided to put a boat only that far. But this is blue ice, and I am considering making a Mario Kart track for boats on ice because normal packed ice does a very good job. But boats on blue ice go stupid frickin' fast. So there's a moment of whee! I haven't replaced the entire track lately yet, but clearly I don't need to. And for the curious, my main base, which I just was at, there we go. My main base, which I was just at, is at basically not perfectly 0-0, but close to it. So yeah, that's how fast boat on ice goes. But obviously, I've started this. It does not look too terribly appealing as of yet. I haven't gotten the first floor's exterior done. I have gotten its interior done, and if you're wondering, hold on. So I'll just take the elytra and get a view here. So yeah, you can see I've started the grid work, and we'll go inside in a moment, and ooh, I can do good landings, yay. But yeah, I've got the actual floor done. I haven't carved, I don't know how exactly I want to carve in to it. Carve into the side of the mountain to make it still look like the tower is in the mountain, like how I want to do those walls and where I want to do them, just, building supplies of all sorts. Like I said, the terracotta is not the issue. It also involves some white concrete, that's not an issue. A lot of cyan concrete, that's not an issue. Terracottas are no way an issue. It is just the quartz. Obviously, even the glowstone, like I said, not an issue. Got plenty of it, and plenty more where that came from. It's not an issue at all to make it. Cyan dye for days. Oh yeah, shulker boxes. One for every color of the rainbow. I have some iron in there. Yay. But where is that? Okay, there we go. Had to remember, because there's a reason why I built the tower here. Let me take off all that nastiness. Ooh, I'm already at 8 minutes of... But yeah, so see, this is a map that's actually updated of this area, and you can see the tower's actually in it. You'll also notice on this map, if you look at it, we'll actually take a proper look at it, you will notice you can kind of see it over my spot. There's a little box, and I'm next to a bigger box, and so yeah, you can see the box before it popped back in. There's this big box, and there's another small box. Well, the small boxes are monster spawners, which I am planning to turn into monster farms. And this one is the skeleton farm. I can get skeletons, which means tons of bones, tons of arrows too, I guess. I don't really care about them nearly as much, but hey. And if I climb... Whoop! Silly Butterfingers me. If I climb back up here, well, I'll just say it, because, see one monster spawner, you see them all. The other one is a zombie spawner, and this right here is what is known as a slime chunk, where slimes will occur below 30, 40, I forget which depth. I just have this blocked off because it's an empty corridor and I don't want monsters coming in and out of it because it's not well lit. But slimes will spawn below a certain depth in this chunk right here. So this is, and then I have the tower here, so I will be able to have one monster farm there, another monster farm there, another monster farm here. I might be able to actually have the skeleton and slime farms work together. I don't know what the heck, I'll do that one more real quick, so I even put the title, to show you the other thing I made. Oh, well, I didn't make it. This was, I believe it was, I can't remember. Oh, now you won out. You barged your way in here. My cat will just have to deal with it. So, actually, no, I don't. I need a potion first, because I want to show this from the interior. And this is set to peaceful right now, so you will not see the skeleton spawning. You'll just see the spawner. Oh, for bloody hell's sake! Shut up, you spectator. Oh, there we go. So that way I can see inside of it. Excuse me for being a little derpy here. So, it's either Exuma Void or Tango Tech that gave this idea, so you can see just skeleton sitting in here going, what am I doing with my own life? You know. But Water Stream brings them in. They go here using the new water mechanics I've made a chute that will just rocket them up, and I did that because I don't want to have to deal with placing, hi Doc, you know, interchanging like air block, water block, air block, water block, which is how they normally go, and then they just sort of go boop, ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. With this, they shoot straight to the top super quick, and then the way this is set up here, let me see if I can get a nice side profile with the water coming this way, just automatically pushes them there, and they get pushed down. Down, 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 and they get to here. These dogs are trained, and, well, now I can, Oh. You know, if I only had a brain. There we go. Once I'm here, there we go. So another reason is you see this will actually turn off the lights in there. We can even see that. I mean, not as much, simply because, but you can see those lights are out. I have a night vision potion, so you can't see that. And then if it wasn't in survival, or if it wasn't in peaceful mode, skeletons would start spawning. And then they would come out here and then fall down immediately. Whoop, went through there. Good, I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber. I'm even worse than some of them. But the skeletons would come down, you know, come down, come up, come down much quicker, take a lot of falling damage, be at 1 heart. My wolves, which are currently sitting down on purpose, otherwise they follow me throughout the world and wouldn't be here, can then fight them. And if they fight them, I still get the XP. So I just drop these little glass things. So the skeletons can't shoot me. They won't shoot the dogs just kill them. I get the XP. This carpet covers a whole bunch of you know, what the heck ever these things are called. They're called hoppers. So I have it all scattered so that no matter where the stupid hopper might, no matter where the drops happen to bounce, I'm covered. And since I want something else to do while I'm doing that, I have a fishing machine here. So I can also fish at the same time. So, you know, if I have nothing better to do with the computer, I can go FK, turn the machine on, or, well, that's off, but turn the machine on, you know, let my dogs loose, and they can bite the ankles of all them stupid skeletons, I will get all the XP from not only them, but also from the fishing, and all the drops from the fishing, and since there's all those hoppers, well, all the drops can get funneled into the same storage system. That's actually where that one little lonely dog is. He was one of the ones that just decided to follow me out of here before I realized I needed to find a way to segregate them so I could get at them to, get the doggies to stop following me. But all that. It's based on someone else's build. I did a couple changes, like the water stream, the fishing machine. He did not have an on switch or that at all. And by the way, this stupid thing took forever. Have slabs at the top. Like, seriously, to figure out how to do this properly so that it worked was not fun. But yeah, these are some of the projects I'm working on. I figured some of my Minecraft playing friends might get a kick out of this. And if they don't, well, who cares? I still recorded it and I'm posting it to YouTube, so take that. Yeah.